This is Kentucky Basketball is presented by Kentucky One Health.
Welcome to This is Kentucky Basketball. I'm Jennifer Palumbo. The voice winner Jordan Smith wowing the Big Blue Nation at the game with his national anthem. We'll catch up with him in just a bit. But first, junior college transfer Michael Mulder is my host this week. Thanks so much for being here.
No problem.
You are coming off the best game of your career here at Kentucky this week. What are you doing to try to create opportunities for you to get playing time on this team?
You know, about this team, it's mostly about fight. I mean, Coach Cal, he really tells us that we just got to fight for our minutes and, you know, work hard in those areas like rebounding and defending. And I just think that's mostly what he's looking for in a role like mine. So.
You're a junior college transfer from Vincennes University. You have another season after this of eligibility. What has that transition been like? You were a junior college All-American player last year, averaging 46% from the three-point line, and then going from a small school to a big program like Kentucky.
I mean, the transition's been it's been pretty good. I mean, I have a fortunate opportunity to play with some of the best players in the country, and I'm really blessed for that. I had great teammates back in my old school, and I think they helped me prepare for this level. But there's no really preparing for, you know, going on the road and seeing all the stuff there is to see out there. So I think it's been really fun.
When we come back, we'll meet a Wildcat, Jamal Murray. But first, a look back at the UK-LSU game.
Murray deep on the left side at 7. Murray on the drive. Turns. Fall away. 16-footer is good. What a tough shot. 13-6 LSU. 12:15 to play first half. And Gray loses the handle out front. Flies right to Murray, who drives and dunks. Over to Ulis. Drives. Baseline right. Gets under the basket. Makes a U-turn. 6-footer. Good.
LSU totally lost Tyler Ulis.
Ulis top of the circle. Fires to the corner. Willis. Open three. Good for Derek Willis. Second three of the night for Kentucky.
Go rotation on the back line. Little man gets to the rim.
Poitras right baseline. Drive. Dunk. Foul on Robinson. Mulder feeds it back to Lee. Left of the lane. Quickly out to Ulis. Right side Murray. Three in the air. Good. Jamal Murray. His first three of the night. Ulis, middle of the floor, starts right, now goes left, looking for Murray. He's got him, left corner, three ball, good for Jamal Murray. Deep in that left corner, ball, taps it out to Ulis. 5 to shoot, moves in, over to Willis, backs up, left corner, three, good for Derek Willis.
When you talk about cutting it thin,
Briscoe comes off the pick to the top of the circle, makes the catch, turns passes to Ulis on the left side. Ulis hits Poitras is back into the pick and roll, splits two defenders and puts it in down low. 64-54, 8:40 to play after the Cats headed to the mid-four. Ulis into the lane, 8-footer, good. Tyler Ulis on his birthday with 14 points. Now he attacks, gets into the lane, shovels it out to Matthews. Matthews into the paint, off to Mulder, to Ulis in the left corner, a three, good! From deep in the left corner, Ulis, his second three, he's got 17 points. Drives it into front court, goes by his man, gets to the rim, flips it up and in! Took it all the way that time, he's got 21.
This is Kentucky Basketball is presented by Kentucky One Health and brought to you by Brick Street Insurance, Delta Dental, KCTCS, and by Nissan.
To a nurse, a hospital is more than just a place to work. It's a place to talk and laugh. A place to make friends and share your heart. It's a place to grow, hone your skills, and save lives. A place to be yourself and be part of a team. It's a place for you. Kentucky One Health, hiring exceptional nurses.
When your windshield needs to be replaced, who can you trust? Well, Safelite does things other auto glass companies don't. In the factory, high-tech robotics installed your original windshield precisely. That precision inspired us to create our exclusive True Seal technology, which consistently places the new glass in perfect position for a strong, reliable bond. That's just another reason to choose the Safelite Advantage.
Safelite Repair, Safelite Replace.
When they tell you it's the economy, when they tell you times are tough, when they tell you it's a technology gap, ask yourself, who are they anyway? In 2 years or less, our Go to Work program can train you for one of more than 600 career options in fields that are hiring, fields that pay, with classes that are close to home and easy to afford. So go further, go faster, go for more, go you. The 16 colleges of the Kentucky Community and Technical College System. Higher education begins here.
Ciao! I'm Sam Dick, inviting WKYT TV viewers to join me on a tour to classic Italy, October 8th to the 16th. Our vacation includes 2 nights near Venice, 2 nights in Florence, and 3 nights in the Eternal City of Rome. We'll also visit Vatican City and travel through the charming Tuscan countryside. Our tour includes all airfare, great hotels, many delicious meals, and more. For your free brochure, call Holiday Vacations at 1-800-826-2266.
UK Athletics would like to thank our official Cornerstone partners, Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics, and Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
Welcome back to This is Kentucky Basketball. Michael, you and Jamal Murray are the 2 Canadians on that team. What kind of connection do you have?
I feel like we have a good connection. You know, we bond pretty well. Jamal's a great kid. Having the opportunity to play with him is really fun. He's really great on and off the court, so we have a good time.
How is Canada different from Kentucky?
You know, it's not so different. I'm from Windsor, Ontario, which is right across the border from Detroit, so I'm kind of used to both sides. A little bit deeper where Jamal's from, it's a little different, just different slangs and stuff like that, but it's relatively the same.
Is there one thing that you miss from home that you can't get here in Kentucky?
Probably just being around my friends and family. I guess that would probably be it, but I think I do a good job in keeping in contact with them, so you know, we make it work.
You haven't lived here in Kentucky long, but is there one thing that you really love about being here in the Bluegrass State?
I just love the basketball culture. I mean, everywhere you go, people are excited and just want to talk to you and, you know, congratulate you on your win and stuff like that, so I think it's been a great time.
Here's this week's Meet a Wildcat, Jamal Murray.
Playing with them, you guys, you definitely helped me playing with pros. So it's just been a whole different experience playing with them and coming here and playing with guys. So guys are stronger there, and now I come here and it's kind of like I should have no problem. But a lot of guys here are good, and I'm just excited for Canada and hope they qualify, and so I can try for the next opportunity. We're both just trying to get to know everybody on the team and create a bond with everybody, not just a couple guys. So when it comes on the court, everybody knows each other, everybody's comfortable with each other, and we'll just be on a team that's trying to find who we are right now. I don't know. To be honest, I just want to win a championship, and I hope that's enough. One of my pregame superstitions is I meditate before every game. Probably doing track and field. My dad was a track and field athlete, so I'll probably take after him.
It's time for this week's Play of the Week, presented by Time Warner Cable.
18-6 LSU, 12:15 to play first half, and Gray loses the handle out front, flies right to Murray, who drives and dunks. A gift there for Jamal Murray in Kentucky.
Gray, the junior college transfer at the point.
13-8 LSU.
That's this week's Play of the Week, presented by Time Warner Cable. Enjoy better. This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
Kentucky has lots of counties and miles of roads. And in every county, there's a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent looking out for folks when they're on the road. When you're in Kentucky, you're never far away from Kentucky's own property and casualty insurer. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Don't miss a minute of the action from your favorite teams this season with NBA League Pass from Time Warner Cable. Get the out-of-market games you want to watch on your favorite devices. Plus, NBA League Pass includes multi-game view, home and away team feeds, and much more. All for a regular season offer of 4 installments of $49.75. Follow the biggest stars from your favorite teams no matter where you are. Get NBA League Pass from Time Warner Cable. Call 1-855-WANT-TWC today. Time Warner Cable.
Now through January 14th, join Planet Fitness for just $10 down, $10 a month with no commitment. You get all this in any of our 1,000 plus clubs for just $10 down, $10 a month. Join by January 14th in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Yeah, I can't believe this DQ $5 lunch comes with fries, drink, and a sundae.
Can't believe it now comes with this KC barbecue burger.
I can't believe Randy's barbecuing.
Oh! It's barbecue season at DQ with the new KC Barbecue Bacon Cheeseburger $5 lunch. You need a breakfast built for work days, not weekdays. The chicken and gravy breakfast burrito from your DQ. A chicken strip plus eggs, cheese, and pepper gravy in a warm flour tortilla. Served with crispy hash browns and coffee. Just one of our delicious $3 breakfasts. Only at your DQ.
Now through January 14th, join Planet Fitness for just $10 down, $10 a month with no commitment. You get all this in any of our 1,000 plus clubs for just $10 down, $10 a month. Join by January 14th in club or online at planetfitness.com.
Have you downloaded the official UK Game Day app yet? Whether you're on the go, in the stands, or at home, you can live stream every game straight to your smartphone with your home team crew of Tom Leach and Mike Pratt. Plus, you can get up-to-date scores and stats from the game. Just search UK Game Day in your app store. It's free and easy.
This UK Flashback is brought to you by Kentucky One Health.
The date was March 14th, 2010. John Calipari's first Kentucky team had played its way into the championship game at the SEC tournament in Nashville and was facing defending tourney champs Mississippi State. The Bulldogs led late, setting up a furious finish for the Cats. With 4.9 seconds remaining, Eric Bledsoe intentionally missed the back end of 2 free throws. John Wall ran down the rebound, but misfired on a 3-point attempt. DeMarcus Cousins grabbed the loose ball and beat the buzzer, sending the game into overtime. In the extra period, Bledsoe nails a jumper to give the Wildcats a 71-69 lead. A Wall 3 and Cousins free throws gave the Cats their 26th SEC tournament title. Bledsoe finished with 18, Wall had 17, and Patrick Patterson scored 15 in Kentucky's 75-74 win over State.
This UK Flashback was brought to you by Kentucky One Health. It's time for this week's 3-point shot of the week, presented by Becker Law Office.
Into Ulis, gets into the lane, out to Mulder. He lets it fly. Yes! Michael Mulder with his first 3. Nice call, partner.
I was in his ear, wasn't I? How about that? Michael Mulder in there because of foul trouble, but also because he's a guy that's been known to shoot the ball, and that's what the Cats need, some made hoops.
That's this week's 3-point shot of the week, presented by Becker Law Office. This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
It's basketball time in the Bluegrass. Hi, I'm UK Hoops coach Matthew Mitchell.
And I'm Coach Cal. We both appreciate the support and enthusiasm from the Big Blue Nation. I always say, you people are crazy.
And while we love that craziness, we ask that you celebrate this season responsibly.
Please, don't drink and drive.
And if you choose to drink alcohol, please choose a designated driver.
Let's all watch out for each other, because here in Kentucky, fans don't let fans drive drunk.
The world doesn't slow down for anyone. Neither do we. The bold 2016 Toyota Camry. Aggressively styled, with available 18-inch wheels, dual exhausts, and the most advanced features right at your fingertips, including blind spot monitoring and wireless charging. Now, get a new 2016 Camry with 0% financing for 60 months, plus $500 bonus cash. Or lease this Camry now for only $179 a month. Toyota, let's go places.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield wants to know, what's your health insurance IQ?
True or false? A lot of people qualify for financial help to lower the cost of their health insurance. False? Actually, millions of people have qualified for financial help on their health insurance through the Affordable Care Act. A family of 4 making about $95,000 a year or less may qualify. You are required by law to have health coverage.
True.
Yep. Most people were required to have health coverage starting in 2014.
Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield can help protect your family's health with one easy call.
Did you know all their plans cover doctor visits, prescription drugs, hospital stays, and more?
Yes, with $0 preventive care.
The deadline to enroll is earlier this year, so don't wait. Call now for free expert guidance and a free quote. Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Call us at 1-800-769-7581 for a free quote. That's 1-800-769-7581.
Fans, make sure to check out the UK Digital Game Day Guide for exclusive game day information available prior to every men's basketball game. See all the guides at ukathletics.com/digital guide.
This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
We've got one non-conference game left at Kansas. They'll be the #1 team in the country. On their court, where they're kind of like we are on our court. They don't lose many. Short of that, we're in league play. 2 of our first 3 on the road in hostile environment. I'm trying to get our guys, 1, more enthused, more fight, better execution. Defensively, more communication, more switching, better on-ball defenders, including our big guys when we switch.
Michael, give us a sense of what Coach John Calipari is like off the court when you get a chance to spend time away with him away from here.
When Coach Cal is away from the court, his mind is, it seems to be still here. You know, he's still thinking and scheming and talking about basketball, but I feel like every time we spend time off the court, it's over food. So I think Coach Cal's a food guy. We spend a lot of time at his house eating dinner. We all go out to dinner pretty often. So I feel like Coach Cal's a food guy for sure.
What is your favorite food that you've had here, and what's your favorite food from home?
I eat a lot of steak here, so I think I'm pretty lucky in that regard. Steak and lobster whenever we can. So we're pretty lucky there. Home, I like to eat, Arabic food. Actually, we have a big Arabic culture in Windsor, and I eat a lot of like shawarmas and stuff like that at home. So
what is shawarma?
It's like a pita and like chicken and stuff like that. Vegetables. UK
fans have some questions for you that they asked on Twitter. Lori Mills asks, what made you choose Kentucky after reviewing other schools?
I had a lot of good opportunities with other schools, and the opportunity to meet a lot of coaches and players around the country, and that was great. But I feel like Kentucky was where I wanted to go based on their winning attitude. My previous school, we were all about winning, and that kind of like got me hooked on that. So when you watch Kentucky play, they're all about each other and about winning, and that's just something I want to be involved in.
Terry Tucker asks, what's it like the first time something he tweeted gets retweeted hundreds of times by Big Blue Nation? We can be a little much. There is a lot of fan attention here.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, you get to reach so many people here through playing the game that you love, and they love you for that. And I feel like that's an awesome experience that not everyone gets to go through. So I just feel like we're fortunate to be able to reach out to so many people and have them reach out to us. So.
Karen Sprinkle asks, what is the biggest difference between playing basketball in Canada and the U.S.?
I think the biggest difference in the high school level, I traveled a lot and got to go to the States a lot to play in high school, but I know for the college level, it's just it's a bigger stage, people watch it, and there's like bigger opportunities. There's not full rides in Canada, which I wasn't aware of until I was a little bit older and that opportunity came. But you know, it's kind of different. Sports in general is different in Canada from the U.S., so I feel like that's pretty crazy.
Michael, thanks so much for being here this week on This is Kentucky Basketball. We wish you all the best this season.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Coming up on This is Kentucky Basketball, the Voice winner Jordan Smith sings the national anthem at Rupp Arena and talks about making a dream come true. That's next.
It's time for this week's Nissan Exciting Play of the Game.
Poitras, right baseline drive, dunk, foul on Robinson. Three-point play opportunity for Alex Poitras.
Alex not getting enough touches, and if and when he does touch it, he has not felt comfortable enough yet tonight to make a move and score a basket. Need him more involved.
Fans, that was this week's Nissan Exciting Play of the Game. Nissan, a proud partner of the Kentucky Wildcats. Shop ChooseNissan.com. Innovation that excites. This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
40 cents off a gallon. That's what I'm talking about.
I got 60.
70? Oh, yeah! Oh! How much did you save? $1 a gallon. Oh.
Big savings with fuel points at Kroger. Now that's something to celebrate.
By hiring coal industry expertise, Brick Street understands us better than most insurance companies.
It's more of a tailored personal approach.
Brick Street's specialized approach has helped us reduce the cost of our claims and reduce our claims, resulting in lower costs to us.
It's everybody together looking out for what's best for the policyholder.
Brick Street's workers' compensation focus allows them to be the best carrier in the business.
People ship all kinds of things
But what if that thing is a few 100,000 doses of flu vaccine
that need to be kept at 41 degrees.
while being shipped to a country where it's 90 degrees? In the shade.
Sound hard? Yeah.
Does that mean people in Laos shouldn't get their vaccine?
We didn't think so.
From figuring it out to getting it done.
We're here to help.
Ciao. I'm Sam Dick, inviting WKYT TV viewers to join me on a tour to classic Italy, October 8th to the 16th. We'll cruise the timeless canals of Venice by gondola, tour the Renaissance works of art in Florence, and discover the world-famous landmarks of Rome, including the renowned Colosseum and Trevi Fountain, plus a special visit to Vatican City. All airfare and great hotels included. For your free brochure, call Holiday Vacations at 1-800-826-2266.
This is Kentucky Basketball, is presented by Kentucky One Health.
Welcome back to This is Kentucky Basketball. Jordan Smith made millions of fans on The Voice. He won it all and recently had a chance to give Big Blue Nation a special treat when the Harlan County natives sang the national anthem. Jordan, first of all, congratulations on winning it all.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know, this past couple of weeks has been so crazy since the show, and I was so grateful to be able to do this. I'm just so excited to have had this opportunity.
As a Kentucky boy who's been a fan all of your life, what did it mean for you to be able to sing here in Rupp Arena before 24,000 fans?
Oh, it's incredible. You know, that's a total dream come true for me. It's been a dream for a very long time as a singer and both just a huge fan, you know, of University of Kentucky basketball. I can remember watching it growing up as a kid, you know, around the house, and we've always just been such diehard fans in my family. So this is a really special thing for me.
What is life like for you right now?
Life is so crazy. It's so crazy. I've got so much going on. You know, I'm about to head into the studio and start working on a new album, and I'm being recognized places and just having to constantly go and travel and be able to make music. So I'm very, very busy and very excited too. I'm really enjoying it.
And a big moment in your personal life as well.
Yeah, I just got engaged recently, so that's a really big moment for me. You know, it's one of the most special things that's happened in my life with the show and everything that's been going on. This is one of my favorites, and so yeah, it's just a big deal for us.
Jordan, we wish you all the best. Thanks so much for taking a little time with us.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
And that's it for this week's edition of This is Kentucky Basketball. We leave you now with a look back at highlights of UK at Alabama. We'll see you next week.
18-footer, no good. Rebounded by Euless. Outlet to Murray. He's all alone. Drive, dunk. Briscoe out deep on the right side. Comes off the pick, gets into the lane. Feeds Poitras down on the baseline. Goes up, scores, and a foul on Alabama. Count it for Alex Poitras. Euless to the free throw line with a jumper off the mark. No good. Rebound. Poitras goes up, lays it in. Poitras with a putback. Norris knocks it into the hands of Lee. Outlet to Euless. Ahead to Murray. Murray goes for the basket, puts it in. Nice turnaround off the miss. Euless at the free throw line. Rattles in a jumper. First points of the game for Tyler Euless. Kentucky by 11, 29-18. Euless off the pick, drives it to the elbow. Jumper, good. That's twice he's come off that pick. They haven't doubled him, but holding the ball, dribbles once, fires to Euless on the right side. Euless comes off that pick and roll. Feeds Poitras, dunked! Oh, man, they're just eating him alive with that pick and roll between Euless and Poitras. Passes across to Mulder, feeds Poitras out on the high post, drives and scores! Went right around his man, got to the rim, and put in the Whitaker Bank shot. 17 in the first half for Poitras. Briscoe, left side, drives into that zone, through the lane, out to Mulder on the right wing. A three, good! Michael Mulder! Stops there, dribbling with the left hand. Comes off a Poitras pick to the top of the circle. Gets into the lane, bounce pass Poitras, and a dunk! One hand pass over to Briscoe. Briscoe drives the lane, left hand flip shot, good, and a foul on Alabama! Flips a trap, gets into the circle, bounce pass right side Briscoe. Drives baseline, backs up to the corner, fall away three, good! From deep in the right corner, just inside the arc, they say. It's a two for Briscoe. Right away, off to Murray. Drives to the corner, pull up 15-footer, good, Jamal Murray. 16 points on the day, his first basket of the second half.
This is Kentucky Basketball, was presented by Kentucky One Health and brought to you by Brick Street Insurance, Delta Dental, KCTCS, and by Nissan.